Hey, we back at it. We back at it. We back at it. Hey, look here, y'all. Y'all know it's plenty of guys out there in that portal. I'm talking about it's so many dogs out there in the portal. I'm talking about it's guys that done took off at their school and they said, hey, look here. I need to get to me a big boy school. Now, what I mean by that is they may be in the really, technically, we have a power six. They don't really like to say it, but we technically got a power six. And that's the schools where that you have the FAU, the South Florida, schools like that in that conference. So we got it's ballers over there too. Plus, you already know Jimmy came from over there. Xavier came from over there. So that's telling you the type of guys that conference have. Then a lot of coaches use that conference to propel them to a big boy job. Not all the time, but a good amount of time you can get an AAC job and propel yourself to a big boy job. So you'll see a lot of guys do that. And it's some players over there that's transferring out that I'm talking about they shine last year. On that defensive side of the ball, on that O-line, D-line, that look. So I'm pretty sure it's so many guys out here, y'all, we gonna get our fair share. Cause I even heard the high school guy that's about 6'8", he said, look, y'all, of course I gotta check out Colorado. They need me. I know you can come over here and get some of this action. So now it's just gonna be all on the players, y'all. It's gonna be all on the players. Do it, what's happening? Double G, what's good? Double M, what's good? J Will, Regina E, D Goddess, Miss Banks. You say you drive, get your drive on, Miss Jaws. Way better. Yesterday it was like I was real hot that morning. But now I think I'm back on the good side. Zion the Chronicles, what's happening? JB, what's good? Hey, way better. Nelson, what's good? Dr. Monique E, Run the Table Sports TV, what's happening? Miss Kimball. Anthony C, what's good? Jay Fox. Alice, what's good? Rhonda Thomas, what's happening? JG, Technically T, what's happening? Run the table, you say, yeah, it's time for the ballers to get, yeah, listen. And the crazy thing about it is everybody know what they trying to do. Like, this ain't no play around time now. You coming to Colorado as an O-line, D-line, well, really, anything you heard Coach mention in that 24/7 interview, whatever he mentioned, and you one of them dogs, bring yourself on. But you know O-line and D-line, I keep telling y'all, we 1,000 times better than we were last year at this exact moment. When we hit January the 5th, we 1,000 times better than we were at that exact moment. So, excuse me, what's finna happen is the dogs we got on the squad already, they finna transform, boy. They finna transform into, Coach Mo, listen, y'all. I keep telling y'all this because I want you to know this day in and day out. Coach Mo ready to show you how he them boys finna transform for real. Run the tape, you say, how you feeling about the lineman from JSU? The old lineman, he from Polk County. He from Lake Wales. Well, I got to see a Coach Prime ain't said nothing about it. Like, the Colorado haven't said nothing. So, I got to see what they say. I love CC. What's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Hey, right back at you and everybody else. Effectively, what's happening? Peter, what's good? Jay Will, you say you ready? Me too. Me too, y'all. Theo, what's good? Theo, you say I was right about Coach Nick. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. I be into that ball, man. No, I be into that ball, so I be watching. Lamar, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I be locked into that ball now. Double G, you say still fasting this week? Yes, sir. We on day 2. Day 2. Listen. Fasting and prayer is a game changer. Y'all, I keep telling you this because I wouldn't be here on here with y'all right now without fasting and prayer. So I'm telling you, take this the same December. Jesse was last year. Last December, I didn't know y'all. I went on nothing with y'all, right? This December I am. So I'm giving y'all all my secrets, what got me to this point. Now, my secrets is not even a secret. It's just blessings. Like the fasting, praying. I guess that is if nobody didn't know. But I'm telling y'all because I want your life to change. I want when we get into December of 24, Lord's willing, we on get on the phone and we online, and it's December the 5th, 2024. I wanted to be so many people talking about they done got blessed, this, that, and the third, and the blessing. But y'all be saying how blessed you've been throughout the whole year. Because once we get off this fast, or even during the fast, stuff gonna just start shaking in your life, boy. And it's gonna be lined up. And I always do it like this. I don't know why, but I don't know why I do it like a phone, but it's gonna line up with your gifts and talents. It's gonna be special for you with your gifts and talents. You gonna get that idea. Because I want y'all to know something. I want y'all to know sometime when y'all ask God for money, money is not the physical paper you can see, all the electronic transfers sometimes. Sometimes the money right here. And when you take that thought and turn it into something you can start doing, just one action. And listen, you ain't even got to be out the way thinking it's a big old action. My first money thought was make a video on Desi Banks last year. He act like he committed to Coach Prime. I made a video on it. Nobody thought to do it but me. Nobody in the country thought to do that. Nobody in the world thought to do that. At least not that I seen. I made the video, didn't think nothing about it. That video took off. 100,000 views. One thought. That changed my whole life. Next day, I say, let me think of another video. I went to thinking of ideas then. See, one idea got me on here with y'all now. One idea led to the next, 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 and now I'm here. So God will take your ideas, because I know all of us asking him for money. He may give it to you physically. He may give it to you electronically. He may give it to you where somebody give you a car, give you this, give you that, give you this, give you that. But sometimes, a good amount of the time, he's going to give you an ideal. And the ideal is for you to put your stuff into play. It's strictly for you. God made us so special that all our ideas and talents are strictly for us to put out to the world. And when you put them out to the world, baby, nobody can be you. Nobody can be Cole Moore. Nobody can think the thoughts that I'm thinking. Only me. So I'm one of one. You're one of one. Take it out and show the world, baby. But yeah, that's what we on now. Now look, you probably gonna want to eat. You probably gonna, however you doing it. It may feel a little tough, but know that I'm right here with you. Yesterday, I felt like I wanted to eat everything I saw, but I was like, it ain't worth it. I know them big boy blessings that I want to have in 24, and I want to have this month. Hey, listen, stuff is on a better process. Some stuff I was thinking be popping up, happening. I like, oh, Lord, I thank you. Transform Eagle, what's happening? 6, what's good? Regina, you say, Colin, you still strong about Pat Shurmur? A lot are saying he is not a good fit for what we need to do. Honestly, when you got talent, you can make anything work. I seen Georgia Tech. Now, okay, let's run it back like this, y'all. Georgia Tech was running the triple option at one time. But they would throw the ball to that wide receiver they call Megatron, right? Calvin Johnson. He was like a beast out there. He still made it to the NFL, I think, first round off that offense. So, long as we get an O-line and a D-line that give us that O-line that give us a running back that can clear 100 to 200 yards a game. Get Shador time where we cut 50 sacks down to maybe 5 sacks. We gonna win. And a defensive line that whatever amount of sacks we got this year, we double it. That's a different ball game. So, yeah, we'll be good. But, yeah, I think Pat Shurmur is the guy. That's me. That's me. If I hear anything else, if I could say anything, but as of right now, I just feel Pat Shurmur the guy. Cause I just feel like he the guy. And then but I could be wrong. But I feel Pat Shurmur the guy ain't gonna bring in this guy that everybody keep talking about, the guy named Mike. Mike something, and he's like a big time O-line coach. So, and you gotta think, Coach Pat Shurmur was in the NFL as a head coach and offense coordinator. So he liked that. He ready to, I told you he knocked that dust off. We only saw him knock the dust off on a couple games. That wasn't even his offense. That was him just getting together, making something happen. Like, think about it. If somebody cooking eggs and bacon and all that at the house, and they got certain kind of eggs, certain kind of bacon, certain kind of salt that they gonna use or whatever, you can't go change it if they already cooking. You gotta finish it. You wanna eat the meal right now, you gotta finish cooking whatever they cooking. So look at it like that. Look at it now in January, if we keep Coach Pat Shurmur, which I believe we will, but if we do, if we keep him, right, he could implement what he wants to implement, as well as they all sit at a round table and like, hey, okay, yeah, we want this and this and this to happen. We know the running game needs to happen. We know Shurmur needs to throw the ball. We know the wide receivers need to get their catches. We know the running backs. We need to have, if we can have it picture perfect, somebody have 1,000 yards, somebody have about 600 or 700 yards, and somebody have about 300 yards. That's how I would love it. But yeah, that's where I'm at on that, Miss Virginia. Triple L, what's happening? JB, you said Coach Prime said he really needs some high schoolers to come in January, just like you said, Colin. They need that extra time before. Yeah, if you want to hit that field, you better come early. Now, once Coach Prime get it rolling, and we got just like, it's just plenty of dogs, first team, second team, it's like, then you might don't have to come early. But right now, we need you early. Run the table, what's happening? You say, I think we need some real fat boys, man. Them Michigan, Bama, Georgia house. Yeah, we need boys like that. Yeah, we need that. Pastor C, what's good? D Goddess, you said another Florida baby at CU. Yeah, let's get it. Coach Kale, 6, what's good? P-Vet. Z, what's good? The bot, you said it was just yesterday when told everybody not to run the summer. We already looking at next season. I told y'all. I told you that thing take off. I told you it take off. Transform me, you say relationship with God is currency. Ain't it though? Straight ideas, straight turn to money. Miss Pleasantly Plump, what's happening? Transform me, hey, appreciate it. Hey, that's all God. Ain't nothing me. I like to be used by him, though. I sure like to be used by him. I'd rather be used than not used. Jay Fox, you said Amari is young and eager to get to see you. He was supposed to come. Correct. So I don't know. You just got to see how that go. I don't know how that thing really going. He talked to me and everything. You got to hear it from day in. Like, they got to say it. Then, you know, it is what it is. But I know social media go run with it. But I ain't doing that because I know how it kind of go. Black, what's good? Yes, sir. The Coach Prime effect is even bigger in 24 because the coaches know what's coming. They got sense. They got sense to see, well, y'all, 8 losses. A couple of them we know they should have won. Then a couple of other ones they could have won. A lot of their players coming back. God, dog. But they going to the Big 12? God, dog. Y'all boys got to be ready, man. Try to whoop them. But they ain't going to be able to do it like that. Double K, what's happening? Happy December 5th, 2023. Yes, sir. Keep it real, Denver Sports Talk. You say the first 3 games will determine if Pat Shurmur is good for the job. I think he showed they was solid. Like, we actually went to run it. I don't know what happened, but we was actually running the ball. I was happy about that. I was like, bro, we running. We running. Jalen Rushing, what's happening? I think Pat Shurmur will be good because you're going to see his... Correct. We ain't never seen his full thing. What's good? Pretty Mimi, what's good? Zach, what's good? DR, what's good? B4, what's good? Boo, what's good? 91, what's good? Hey, look, y'all. Blessings to you. I got the roll on you. Hey, listen. This day 2 of the fast. Jump in on this fast. This the fast last year that I did personally by myself. Well, me and my homeboy. And our whole lives changed. Whole lives changed. Mine just changed on a public scale because y'all see me. And I made sure I tell y'all because I want you to get these type of blessings. Not my blessings, but your blessings. Whatever your blessings are, they going to fit you so good. You going to be so happy. Listen, this December, now you got to make the change. Like you got to pray more. Read your Bible more. And be on that 5-day Bible plan. And know that when you make this change this year, this month, you're going to fast throughout the year. Now, every time I fast, I probably ain't going to tell y'all. I probably always save my fast for October, November, December. But just know I will fast throughout the year, y'all. My life changed, so I ain't going back. I'm not going back to whatever I was in 22. And everything I have become in 23, I know in 24 I will be even more. More of goodness, more of whatever God got for me. So everything that y'all see me on the level of 23 on, just know 24 going up because I'm rolling with God. I ain't letting go. I'm a cut more dumb stuff off. Hey, man, get on this fast with me, man. If it's on you, you ain't got to. It's just been a blessing to me. I'm pretty sure you want to be blessed. And I want y'all to understand, money is the money. It could be money, could be electronically transferred. Money could be somebody giving you a car. Money could be somebody giving you a house. Money could be somebody buying you food. But money is right here. It's in here. It's in here. It's your thoughts. Your thoughts. It's where the money at. Now, what's the other thoughts? Cut doing that sneaky stuff out. Cut talking about that person out. Cut this out. Cut that out. Cut this out. And you could easily do it because you already been telling yourself you know you need to do it. Whatever you want to do for January the 1st, start doing it now. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.